President Donald Trump expressed concern over social media for South Carolina Republican U.S. House candidate Katie Arrington after she was seriously injured in a deadly car crash in her home state on Friday. Arrington's campaign said she suffered a broken back and ribs, among other serious injuries that have already required multiple surgeries. Trump posted on Twitter on Saturday that he was thinking about Arrington, writing, "My thoughts and prayers are with Representative Katie Arrington of South Carolina, including all of those involved in last night's car accident, and their families." Authorities say Arrington was the passenger in a car that was hit head-on Friday night by another vehicle on U.S. Highway 17 near Charleston while she was on her way to Hilton Head. Authorities say the driver of her car, 59-year-old Jacqueline Goff of Manville, Louisiana, also suffered serious injuries. Arrington is expected to be hospitalized for 2 weeks and then anticipates getting right back to work, according to her campaign. The campaign remained positive in its outlook while describing the incident over Arrington's verified Twitter account on Saturday morning, writing, "As we all know, Katie Arrington is an extremely strong woman and has tremendous faith and an incredibly supportive family. And it is from her strong faith, the support of her family, the prayers and support of our community, and the incredible doctors and staff at the hospital that she is certain she will be back to work for our state soon." The following specific details were shared by the campaign on Saturday last night. Katie Arrington and her friend were traveling to Hilton Head, where Katie was scheduled to receive an award from a state medical organization this morning. Katie was the passenger in the car traveling southbound on Highway 17 when a vehicle traveling in the wrong direction northbound in the southbound lanes of Highway 17 struck the vehicle containing Katie and her friend. Katie sustained a fracture in her back and several broken ribs, as well as injuries that required Katie to undergo major surgery, including the removal of a portion of her small intestine and a portion of her colon. Additionally, the main artery in her legs has a partial collapse and will require a stent. Additional surgeries will be required, including one likely today, and it is likely that Katie will remain hospitalized for the next 2 weeks. The driver of the other car was killed and has not been publicly identified. Share this article, share the campaign added, as her family asked last night. Katie asks for your continued prayers for the deceased and the deceased's family, as well as prayers for a quick recovery for Katie and her friend. Arrington defeated incumbent U.S. Representative Mark Sanford in South Carolina's June 12 primary and won the bid to represent the GOP in the general election for 1st Congressional District of South Carolina's House seat in the fall, with strong support from Trump. The general election will be held on Tuesday, November 6.